Welcome to Final Moments. In today's video, we take a moment to honor and remember the incredible lives of notable individuals who've recently passed away. These pioneers have left behind legacies that resonate deeply across various sectors, enriching our lives and the world at large. As we delve into their stories and achievements, we invite you to join us in this tribute. Please like and share this video as a gesture of respect and to help perpetuate their inspiring stories. Thank you. Number 1. Cunnie Williams. Cunnie Williams, born on March 17, 1963 in Los Angeles, California, was a celebrated R&B singer whose deep, soulful voice earned him comparisons to the legendary Barry White. Initially set on a career in basketball, Williams made a bold transition to music in the early 1990s, a decision that quickly established him as a prominent figure in the R&B scene. His debut album, Coming from the Heart of the Ghetto, released in 1995, showcased his velvety vocals and ability to blend smooth melodies with heartfelt, introspective lyrics. His unique style and emotive delivery gained him a devoted following, particularly in Europe. Williams' international breakthrough came with hits like Saturday, which became a chart sensation in Italy, and Come Back to Me, a track that captivated audiences in France. The success of his album Nighttime in France further solidified his reputation, making him a respected and beloved figure in the European R&B scene. Throughout his career, Williams was known not just for his music, but also for his personal charm and stage preference. His performances often featured his siblings, creating an intimate and family-oriented atmosphere that resonated with his fans. His track Life Goes On was featured in the French film The Magnet, further demonstrating his appeal beyond the R&B audience and highlighting his global reach. Cunnie Williams passed away at the age of 61, leaving behind a legacy of soulful music and a deep connection with fans worldwide. His work continues to resonate, reminding audiences of the power of authentic storytelling through music. Tributes from fans and fellow artists reflect the impact he made not only as a talented singer, but also as a passionate performer whose art touched hearts across the globe. Tributes to Cunnie Williams. Number 2. Susan Cagle. Known professionally as Susan Justice, Susan Cagle was a talented singer-songwriter and guitarist whose unique rise to fame began in the bustling subway stations of New York City. Born on March 10, 1980 on Aruba Island, Cagle was the second oldest of 10 children in a musical family associated with the Children of God religious group. Her early years were marked by constant travel and performances on street corners across the world alongside her family. However, Cagle eventually made the bold decision to leave the group and pursue a music career on her own terms, embarking on a journey that would shape her legacy. Performing in New York City subway stations as part of the Music Under New York program, Cagle's raw talent as a singer and guitarist caught the attention of passers-by and eventually producer Jay Levine. This serendipitous encounter led to a recording contract with Columbia Records, and in 2007, she released her debut album, The Subway Recordings, and authenticity of her underground performances. Reinvention was a key theme in Cagle's life and career. After adopting the stage name Susan Justice, she released a second album, Eat Dirt, in 2012 under Capitol Records. This album marked a new chapter in her artistic journey, showcasing her growth as a musician and storyteller. Cagle's work was more than just music. It was a reflection of her resilience and her journey to find freedom and authenticity. Cagle passed away at the age of 44, leaving behind a legacy of perseverance, creativity, and courage. She'll be remembered not only for her captivating performances and powerful songwriting, but also for her spirit of independence and the way she inspired others to pursue their passions despite obstacles. Her journey from the streets to the spotlight serves as a testament to the power of authenticity and determination in the face of adversity. Tributes to Susan Cagle. Number 3. Liam Payne. Liam Payne, born on August 29, 1993 in Wolverhampton, England, was an extraordinary singer and songwriter whose influence and talent shaped the global music scene. Rising to fame as a member of the iconic boy band One Direction, Payne captivated millions with his powerful voice and dynamic stage presence. His journey began when he auditioned for the X Factor in 2010, where he joined forces with Harry Styles, Zayn Malik, Louis Tomlinson, and Niall Horan to create one of the best-selling boy bands in history. Together, they delivered chart-topping hits like What Makes You Beautiful and Story of My Life, capturing the hearts of fans worldwide and achieving massive commercial success with multiple albums and world tours. After One Direction's hiatus in 2016, Payne successfully launched a solo career, further showcasing his talent and versatility. His debut single, Strip That Down, topped international charts and sold over 18 million singles within 3 years. This solo success proved that Payne wasn't only a boy band star, but also a formidable solo artist capable of crafting hits that resonated with audiences globally. His later singles, like Bedroom Floor and Familiar, continued to perform well, solidifying his presence in the pop music industry. Tragically, on October 16, 2024, Liam Payne passed away in Buenos Aires, Argentina, following a fatal fall. At just 31 years old, his untimely death sent shockwaves through the music community and left millions of fans devastated. His passing marks a profound loss not only for his loved ones, but also for the global fan base that supported him throughout his career. Liam Payne's legacy is one of talent, perseverance, and inspiration. His music and spirit will continue to live on, reminding fans and fellow musicians of his lasting impact on pop culture and the music world. Though his life was cut short, his influence remains, ensuring that Liam Payne's mark on the industry and the hearts of millions will never be forgotten. Tributes to Liam Payne. Number 4. Adamo Dionisi. Adamo Dionisi, born on September 30th, 1965, was a multifaceted actor whose life journey reflected resilience, transformation, and artistic talent. Before becoming a celebrated actor, Dionisi was deeply involved in Italy's football ultras culture, a tumultuous chapter that led to his imprisonment. It was during his time behind bars that Dionisi discovered a passion for acting, participating in prison theater projects that ignited his shift from controversy to creativity. This turning point marked the beginning of a new chapter, allowing him to channel his experiences into powerful performances on screen. Dionisi's film debut came in Born Round 2008, a project he not only acted in, but also co-wrote, showcasing his storytelling ability early on. His major breakthrough, however, was his role as Manfredi Anacletti in Suburra, both the film and its Netflix adaptation. His portrayal of the ruthless crime boss captivated audiences, demonstrating his capacity to bring intensity and authenticity to complex characters. His work attracted attention from renowned directors. Beyond Suburra, Dionisi continued to build his filmography with a variety of roles, each demonstrating his range as an actor. Notable appearances included Ugly Nasty People, Morrison, and his final role in Honest 2023. His last cameo in the short film Marcello by Maurizio Lombardi was released just before his passing, marking the end of a remarkable career. Adamo Dionisi passed away at the age of 59 after a long illness, leaving behind a legacy of compelling performances that continue to inspire. His journey from a life of turmoil to one of artistic success is a testament to his resilience and passion. Tributes from colleagues, fans, and the film industry highlight the impact he made, celebrating not only his talent, but his personal transformation and dedication to the craft of acting. Tributes to Adamo Dionisi. Number 5. Alan Mansfield. Alan Mansfield was a multifaceted individual who made a lasting impact on both the legal and musical arenas, leaving a legacy that blends creativity with justice. His life was marked by a passion for both the arts and the law, demonstrating his remarkable range and dedication. As a musician, Mansfield gained widespread recognition as a member of the New Zealand-Australian band Dragon. His work as a producer and musician was instrumental to the band's success, most notably with their 1983 hit song Rain. Mansfield's artistic vision and musical instincts helped shape the band's sound, contributing to their acclaim and popularity during that era. However, he was a highly respected attorney, recognized for his sharp legal acumen, integrity, and expertise in litigation. Over the course of his legal career, he achieved significant victories, including the landmark case New York State Club Association versus City of New York, where he defended First Amendment rights. Mansfield's dedication to social justice was evident in his work beyond the courtroom. He established the Alan Mansfield Racial Justice Fellowship, a program aimed at supporting young attorneys in taking on cases that address racial and social inequalities. His fellowship reflects his lifelong commitment to using his legal expertise for the greater good. Mansfield also championed causes related to disability rights, housing, and education, ensuring that his influence extended to numerous areas where justice and equity were needed most. Mansfield's passing in 2024 marked the end of a remarkable life dedicated to both law and art. Mansfield's unwavering dedication to justice, creativity, and service has left an indelible mark on the lives of those who had the privilege of knowing and working with him. Though he's no longer with us, his contributions endure, resonating through the legal community and the music world, bridging the gap between these two distinct yet equally important aspects of his life. Tributes to Alan Mansfield. Number 6. Aaron Kaufman. Aaron Kaufman was a visionary filmmaker whose dynamic approach to storytelling captivated audiences and influenced the film industry. Born on Long Island, New York, Kaufman's early exposure to cinema came from his uncle, igniting a passion that would shape his career. He initially launched a small animation company before progressing to work with Palm Pictures, where his talents as a producer and storyteller began to shine. In 2006, he founded his production company Barbarian Films, setting the stage for a series of successful collaborations and independent projects that solidified his reputation in the film industry. Kaufman gained significant recognition through his collaborations with renowned director Robert Rodriguez, producing iconic films such as Machete, Machete Kills, and Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. His work as a producer also extended to films like The Greatest and Chef, showcasing his ability to bring diverse stories to the screen. However, Kaufman's true passion lay in directing, and he transitioned into this role with impactful projects like Urge and Crusaders Ex Jehovah's Witnesses Speak Out, a documentary that tackled sensitive social issues with empathy and insight. In 2023, Kaufman co-founded Superpower alongside Sean Penn, a documentary that initially aimed to portray Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. Following Russia's invasion of Ukraine, the film evolved into a poignant exploration of the conflict's human toll. At the time of his untimely passing at 51 from an apparent heart attack, Kaufman had completed 2 more projects, Stealing Don Ho and Iron Bird, further demonstrating his prolific nature and creative vision. He's survived by his partner Kia and his 3 children, who carry on his legacy of passion for storytelling. Kaufman's sudden death is a profound loss for the film community, but his contributions to cinema continue to inspire and influence future generations of filmmakers. Tributes to Aaron Kaufman. Number 7. Mark Edward. Mark Edward was a celebrated American mentalist, author, and skeptic whose decades-long career left a profound impact on the world of magic and the skeptical movement. Born in Los Angeles, California, Mark's fascination with illusion and magic began early, influenced by his grandfather, who introduced him to the art. By age 11, Mark was already performing for family and friends, honing skills that would later define his career as both an entertainer and a vocal critic of the psychic industry. His journey into mentalism and magic wasn't only about mystifying audiences, but also about revealing the truth behind deception. Edward became a notable figure in Hollywood's Magic Castle, where he served as a resident medium in the iconic Houdini Seance Room for 14 years, collaborating with organizations such as the Skeptic Society and the Committee for Skeptical Inquiry. Edward used his expertise to educate the public on the tricks psychics employ to manipulate and profit from vulnerable individuals. Mark Edward wasn't just a performer, he was also an influential author who used his platform to shed light on the psychic industry's ethical issues. His book Psychic Blues, Confessions of a Conflicted Medium, offered a revealing insider's look into the world of psychic entertainment, emphasizing the deceptive tactics often used to exploit people's emotions, particularly during times of grief. Edward's term grief vampire became widely recognized as he highlighted the predatory nature of psychics who prey on those mourning the loss of loved ones. Edward's passing at the age of 73 marks the end of a remarkable career, but his legacy continues through his contributions to the skeptical community and the world of magic. His work serves as a reminder of the power of critical thinking and skepticism in a world where illusion often blurs the line between reality and deceit. Tributes to Mark Edward.